Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife. I'm sorry for breaking the stream there, and my heart goes out to Harry and Marianne and little R. There are no words that I can say to give you any comfort apart from our hearts are with you. And there's nothing worse in life. There's nothing worse in life. I'm not going to give you any stories or any. I can't say anything really, but I wanted to come back on to just to say that our hearts are with you, and yeah, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. It took me by surprise, and I'm so sorry about that. But I want you to know that if there's anything I can do, just say anything. Okay. Oh. Okay. I hope Marianne and Harry end up seeing this, and I hope that they get some comfort in whatever they do. And when you're ready, reach out. Reach out. It's. I think the shock was that it was for me. It was unexpected. I don't know what happened. Was it if it was an accident or if it was a long illness or something? But yeah, as I say, there's not a lot you can say. There's not a lot you can say. Oh. Anyway, what I want to do is to come. I don't want to come back to normality, but I want to be able to share with you the happiness that we have for the people that we have near us, and I hope that brings also some comfort to you guys, that there are people around you who bring you happiness, and those are the people that you really need to reach out to right now. So it's as I say, with a heavy heart. It was it's totally. It is. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Do you want to come back on and say hello? I'm going to pass you over to Paul and Michaela.
Not the evening we were expecting.
No,
It certainly gets everything in perspective.
It does. It makes you. It really does make you feel like life is precious, right?
Devote the rest of the stream to the family.
Yes, definitely.
Love and prayers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Christina's here. She's devastated also.
Yeah.
I'll get you a little microphone here because she can have mine. Hang on.
I don't know whether I can talk now.
It's okay. That's okay. It was. It is a hard thing to deal with, and we've also, not us personally, but in our family. Well, in our family, but not us. We've also dealt with the loss of somebody who shouldn't have gone too soon. And so I really understand that you shouldn't have to outlive your children, and it is a really devastating thing that happens. There was a live stream that we were doing, and Marianne came on and gave us the news that Gemma, her daughter, had passed away, and it just took me by surprise. So I broke down and I had to stop the stream. But I thought I would come on to give our condolences and to give you the guys also the chance to come in on the live chat there if you wanted to say anything. And I can't go back. I don't know whether Marianne's back on. Okay, so I'm actually going to ask you guys now: really, well, we were just going to chat, and I was going to interview Paul and Michaela, but I'm not. You want to carry on with that? Is it something? I mean, I think that we can say life goes on, and that this episode is dedicated to Harry and Marianne and little Gemma. Okay, so we are going to carry on. I'm going to read all your comments later. I don't think I can read your comments and keep it together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on our guests here this evening, and hope that we can all find peace. Okay, so if Marianne comes on again, I've got her contact details, so I'm going to contact her as soon as this is over anyway, and she's probably sent me an email anyway, so I'll have to read that, but we're in do not disturb mode. So, okay, where am I pointing now? The wrong way again. Okay. I'm pointing the right way now. Paul, on the back of that, it's hard to be upbeat, but I think we need to be.
Yep.
I think it's, it's not that I don't want to dwell on it, but I think that the family needs space now, and to digest what's happening, and also our family, our community needs space to digest that as well. For those of you just joining, I do apologise. Have a look at the previous stream. There was some bad news, and I broke up, and I've come back on now. So watch the end of this, then go and watch that if you want to. But I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep it up. But we're here now with Michaela and Paul, and they have a place in Los Cristianos. Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, we've it's been a 20-year journey.
Yeah.
We finally found our ideal place, and news like that just rams home why
you should
we've
make
done the right thing.
Exactly. Why you make a decision now? Live the life now, right? Exactly. So when was your first time in Tenerife?
Wow, we've been married nearly 20 years, but it was you've been coming a lot longer, trying to convince me.
Yeah.
The first few trips, she didn't convince me.
No, you didn't like it.
I thought it was a volcano.
Yeah.
Then we stayed at the Del Duque,
Yeah.
which was a treat, and that was the start of the change. But I've got to admit, I mean, it's just come on so much in 20 years. You know, where we are. We brought my father out 5 or 6 times over the years.
Yeah.
He loved it here. So my mum, like Christina, my mum had MS. So my dad had been a full-time carer for 30 or 40 years, so there was a limit to what they could do, but my mum died about 10 years ago, and so we started bringing Dad out here, and he just absolutely was one of the highlights of his year, and looking back at how it's improved, etc. So I said, let's start looking, and within a week, Michaela found somewhere.
You already had it on, didn't you? You already knew where you wanted it. It was already there, right? Yeah. So
Perfect. Yeah.
it was like basically you came over, you've been coming here, and then you say that's it, we're going to buy you.
I think COVID has been a game changer for everybody, hasn't it?
That's true.
And what it's proven to me, I mean, I love what I do business-wise, right? And I used to do over the years 1,000 miles a week.
Mm-hmm.
But what COVID's proven is, as long as you've got a good connection, which we have today, you can Zoom or Skype, and you can be anywhere in the world. So all of a sudden the world's smaller.
Right.
We're doing business all over the world, so why not do it somewhere where it's sunny?
Pero no debería pintarlo. I learned that the other day. It's like it's a small world, but I wouldn't like to paint it.
Yeah. Well, we've had some messages as we've been sat from friends in the Lake District, loving the lakes, but saying they're going home because it's raining.
Yeah.
All right.
So we've sent them a sunset just to wind them up.
Oh, I took two beautiful sunsets on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Friday was a red sunset and Saturday was a blue one. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see those. I usually take a picture of my food, a picture of Chris, and then the sunset. And I don't know which one I love the most. Just a minute. Oh, it's the food.
But the years are going too quick,
The years are going too quick.
and we shouldn't take it for granted. And we want to be here before the bits start dropping off.
That is true. I mean, especially now with Brexit, you're not guaranteed the reciprocal medical care, so you got to make sure you're privately covered. But then you need to know you're privately covered in Britain now, because I read a report today that they're giving the NHS away. But it's all in your hands, boys. It's all in your hands and girls. But talking about that, before we went online, is there something you can talk about?
No, there's some interesting. Yeah, I mean,
Well, just tell them what type of business you're in first, if you can say that.
we do software, so we have patents that let us augment things like QR codes. So the other good thing that's happened is QR codes now are taken for granted.
Right.
But unfortunately, a director of a company that has patents makes a QR code clever.
Right.
So that opens up some quite interesting doors. But obviously now with COVID, we've got some interesting projects going on in the States where we're doing, would you believe it, scratch and sniff COVID tests.
Scratch and sniff COVID
Scratch and
tests.
that have managed to get FDA approval and HIPAA approval, and so we're rolling that out with some American.
Well, I heard that if you have COVID, you can't smell anything, right?
So that's how you pass the test.
Well, see, I've patented the pull my finger test, and if they can't smell it, you got COVID.
Yeah. And we've got some other clever technology, which is, would you believe, light bulbs, ultraviolet light bulbs that kill germs but not the people. So there's some interesting patents. COVID has certainly speeded up a lot of technology. And it's great to be able to do these projects sat in Tenerife.
It is. It is.
So literally we're working with people at the United Nations and, sat on a balcony in Tenerife. Why not?
Well, the United Nations is here because we are all united.
We are.
I did read something about United on Facebook the other day. 5-0 or something. I don't know what it was. I don't know which way around it was, but yeah. There's people taking their lives in their hands here. Let me just show you this.
Oh, yeah.
They're taking their lives in their hands. There you go. He's bibbing already. Talking about taking your lives in your hands, if you go to lwmst.com, that actually points you now to my new merch store. I haven't done anything since the last time I told you, but I've put some designs up, and if you want to go have a look there, I've got the Take My Life in My Hands t-shirt, which is TMLIMH, and then Take My Life in My Hands underneath, and then the logo, and on the back there's a big logo. I'll do one. If you don't want the big logo on the back, just let me know and I'll take it off. Or if you have any other designs, I've yet to design the SSDD one because I don't know whether I can put that up. But I can put SSDD, and then when people ask you what it means, you can just. I'll have Christine. I'll point to Christina, shall I? Here she is. You feeling better?
Yeah.
Good, because people were worried about you.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't know we were allowed to advertise.
You can advertise. What did I advertise?
Smartglyph.
Smartglyph.
GLYPH.com.
Okay.
Say a clever Smartglyph.
Smartglyph. SMARTGLYPH.com.
And see our patents.
And see the patents there. Smart
I'll
glyph.
come here every week if we can advertise.
You can advertise, yeah. Doesn't cost you much. He's already paid. What else have I got? Oh, I'll tell you what I do have actually. I was working on a balcony banter intro, and I finished it today, but I'm missing two pictures. So I'm going to I'll show you later, but I'm going to show the guys now what the balcony banter intro is called. I was talking over it and I forgot I was muted. Thank you so much, guys, for having a look at that merch store. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a bit of time and do it right. And I haven't put all the colours up there that you might want, but if you need anything or you've got an idea or you just fancy something, just let me know. And don't forget, I know I said that if you join the membership of the channel that you get nothing apart from a badge. What I had to do to make the different levels different, I had to offer discounts on merchandise. And I only did that because I didn't do merchandise. And so I'm not doing merchandise. I offered you discounts. It doesn't matter because, but they actually still, they work. So if you're a member of the account, I'm going to put a code in each level, and depending on which level of membership you are, you get a different code. Actually, no, it's not that. I don't want to do that. Everybody gets the same code, so it doesn't matter what level you join at, the discount's the same. And let me know in the comments what type of discount you want. 100%? No. Don't forget, I'm only making pennies on them, so it's whatever it costs. They actually do it all, the money and everything, and then you put like an extra $1 or $2 on top, and that's what you get, and then you pay tax on that. So if I give a discount, what else do you get for Christmas? Great, you're busy. Crackmaster, looking forward. You know, we did say that we weren't going to comment on each other's lives, so this might not be Daniel, and it's also his birthday today, so he's got better things to do. And if it is you, Daniel, I apologise, but there is a high possibility that it isn't him. And but I know with the news and everything, maybe you found that you had to comment, and I also appreciate that. So, but typically we're not commenting on other people's. So if you do see me commenting on anybody else's live, it ain't me, okay? And I've let the cat out of the bag now. There you go. So let's go back to our guests here, and we've been on now 18 minutes plus the other one, so it's time to finish anyway. The sun's coming out, so let's just show the guests here, Michaela and Paul, and the guy with the horn. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Are you going to eat here?
We are.
Yeah? Do you want to eat here as well? Yeah?
Be rude not to.
But
What?
I'll be able just to give them
No, I'll cook it when I get home and we'll freeze it. What I did is No.
Go down the car and have that pizza.
That was the meal, don't tell her. So that cow's getting robbed. Anyway, Littles and Jelly Spoons. So it's been a... Oh, he's got a spanner, okay. Oh, no, you're right. It was, okay. It's my fault, Faulty Towers moment again. We did say that we weren't going to comment on each other's things. And then somebody mentioned, why don't we just make everybody a moderator? So if he's a moderator, he's the real guy. Unfortunately, Dan, I can't see it on this software. Okay. Yeah, if it's got a spanner, it's him. So yeah. So, Dan, hey, happy birthday, man. I hope you got my message. So everybody wish Dan the man happy birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Feliz cumpleaños. Yeah, exactly.
cumpleaños.
There we go, 1, 2, 3. So we're all on thing now, and the sun is right behind me, so I've got a great shot of me in silhouette. I'm going to just move this around, hope I don't knock my beer over, and then I'm going to move in front of the camera again. There we go. Oh, that's nice. I can see Michaela now in the flesh.
It's like an eclipse.
It is. The eclipse is down here on the left. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the eclipse. But we are at Terrace El Habli, and we're bringing thousands of people every week here, so we get everything for free. Not. Happy birthday! Everybody's saying happy birthday to Daniel. Okay, I'm going to leave it running for a moment so you can say happy birthday to Dan. and the beautiful Sahara as well. Hope you're having a wonderful time. And the old sunglasses are coming out now. That's cool for you. I like the people who've got sunglasses with words on them. I like that.
And the price.
And the price. And the price. I'm looking the wrong way. No, that's the way I'm looking. I'm looking the right way there.
And I had my hair cut specially.
Did you?
Yeah.
Which one?
No, she said, go and get your hair cut.
Morning, Lost Chris.
No, which hair did you get cut? I was looking at some videos this afternoon about lighting in videos and what you should do, and have a diffuser and reflector and all that, you know. I think, well, if I'm out on the street, what am I going to do? The sun's the light, in it, you know. But I could put like a sheet up like that and, you know, have a reflector doing that. But I need somebody to do that then, don't I? And Christina's useless, aren't you, kid?
I'm useless.
Exactly. She agrees with everything I say, look.
I'm useless. Because
Yeah, good
if you
video,
can't see, you can't give.
If you can't?
If you can't see, you can't give. Ratschläge.
Ratschläge. Exactly. If you can't see, you can't give a Ratschläge. That's what she says.
Ratschläge.
Ratschläge.
What's that in English?
A Ratschlag. A Rat. A Schlag is to hit something. And a Rat is a little mouse, a big mouse.
No, seriously.
Is that a rat?
No.
I'm losing my English here.
You're losing your English. A Ratschlag. A Ratschlag is when you give somebody a tip.
Advice.
Advice, yeah, but it's more of a tip, isn't it? Advice, a Ratschlag. I give you a Ratschlag. So we need more microphones, I think. What I should have done was brought my mixing desk and all my professional microphones and set it up personally, you know.
Because there's loads of tables free, so you could.
They're all reserved for our guests, they just haven't arrived yet.
You have to bring makeup and hair.
Exactly, I've got to bring hair because I don't have any. That's what I was saying about the lighting and the lighting in the video. It says the front light is the you know, when you got a spotlight facing on you. That's like the, what's it called? I've even forgotten now. It's called the key light, right? So whichever the main light is your key light, right? And then you got your fill light, which is the other side, which fills a little bit of your face. And then you've got the hair light at the back, right? Or in my case, just a light.
There should be credits. Could I be cable grab?
Cable grab. You can be the best boy.
Yeah, best boy. Yeah,
Best. I always wanted to be best boy on a film.
Yeah, we should have credits at the end. Stylist.
Stylist.
Table grab.
Yeah. Table grab. We'll have the drank too much and fell over guy. Yeah. But seriously, I'm 42. You are 42. Yeah. That is the answer to life, universe, and everything, Dan. That is. So I do apologise. Dan's 28. That's what he's all day, every day. That's what he said. Take you out for a surprise dinner tonight. Shh, it's a surprise. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you all for the best wishes. Si's having a siesta and I'm editing a vlog from today, so enjoying your life. Thank you so much for coming on, guys. Thank you so much. I'm actually been on 25 minutes now on this second one, and I'm going to finish it up now because we want to have a chit chat amongst ourselves. We're going to, what's the advert again?
Smartglyph.com.
Smartglyph.com. SMARTGLYPH.com. And smart QR codes. So those of you coming over to Tenerife, know that some of you, your QR codes are going to be more intelligent than you.
Life-changing.
It is life-changing. And I always wanted a QR code that was more intelligent than me. We're going to discuss more about that in a moment. But in the meantime, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. As I said, it's a fantastic week. Really sad news today. Our heart does go out to Marianne and Harry for their loss. and we want to know that if there's anything I can do, just call me. And here is now ABC. The guys, we're going to say thank you very much for joining us. We're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And we're going to say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. 10,000, 9,000, 8,000.